I want to bring up a gentleman who has helped us pioneer Shop Local. He is passionate about it. He has been the one who's helped us bring on these big merchants. Let me tell you a little bit about him. He's a 3-time nominee for Ernst & Young's Entrepreneur of the Year, named San Diego's most influential tech executive. He created the local search engine Moji Pages, and a pioneer. This gentleman is a pioneer in online to offline, the same thing that we're doing. He's been recognized in Forbes and in Inc. Look, he is our partner with Shop Local. We talk to him every day. He is a leader in this space. He's here to talk to you about a few minutes about where this program is going for you. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a Market America welcome for Jon Carder.
Thank you guys so much. It was such a warm welcome. I couldn't be happier to be here with you. Thank you to the whole Shop.com family for inviting me back and being my partner on this Shop Local program. We are so excited about it. I'd like to do something with you guys real quick, if you don't mind. I did this last time too. I've got friends back home, friends and family. I want to show them what it's like to be at a Shop.com conference. So I'm just going to do a quick video like this around. Is that cool? Is that okay? All right, here we go. You guys ready? Show them what it's like. 1, 2, 3, go. Woo! Woo! You guys are awesome. Thank you. That was incredible. That's what 20,000 entrepreneurs sound like. It's like just, it's so amazing. We're gonna slow clap. Oh my gosh, I love it. You guys are rad. Thank you. So as Mark said, I'm an entrepreneur. I am one of you guys. I love being surrounded by entrepreneurs. I love talking to entrepreneurs because we're really the ones that change the world. We're the ones that build everything that makes everyone's lives kind of evolve and get better and better and better. And it's really important that we do what we do because it makes such a big difference in the world. And it's not an easy thing to do what we do. Being an entrepreneur is hard. You know, I came from really humble beginnings. My dad was a pastor. My mom was a school teacher at a small private school. We didn't have a lot of money. And when I wanted to start, my own business in college, I struggled for a long time. I often tell the story. I really didn't have any money, so I would eat Top Ramen for every single meal. I'm talking breakfast, lunch, dinner. I'm probably malnourished from the many years. It's about 5 years of Top Ramen eating. But that's what you do as an entrepreneur. That's a sacrifice you have to make, to make it. And I remember Top Ramen's 10 cents. At least it was back then. And hot dogs were 30 cents. So that was a special deal if I got to chop up some hot dogs and put it in the ramen. And I remember mac and cheese was $1. And so that was a super special thing, only on Friday nights. I'd get some mac and cheese and sort of mix it up a little bit. So my point being, I feel you guys, it's a lot of hard work and you have to struggle. But I'm here to tell you that if you do that, if you put in the work, and you make it through the struggle and you never give up, it is so awesome on the other side. That success feels so much better when you've poured blood, sweat, and tears into it. And so I'm really proud of you guys for being here, for putting in all the hard work you do. You guys are awesome, and you're gonna change the world, so don't give up. Keep it going. All right, let's talk a little bit about the partnership here between Empire and Shop Local. What we're doing is called card-linked offers. And as Mark just talked about, it's really quite incredible because what we're allowing people to do is earn rewards in offline stores, and most of the commerce, you guys saw that $7 trillion is offline. You can earn those rewards by simply walking into a store and paying like you normally do. There's zero friction. And see, this is one of the things about being an entrepreneur. You're trying to evolve the way the world is doing things. You're trying to make things better. And that's exactly what we've done here. You remember those old things called coupons? You had to pull out some paper and hand it over, and it's kind of embarrassing if you were at a date or maybe you're on a business lunch. Or punch cards, remember those? Punch, or loyalty cards, like one extra loyalty card you got in your wallet. Pretty soon you got 10 extra ones, you got 15 extra ones. All of that is going away. It's going away, and data is powering the future of how you earn rewards in store. And that's what's called card-linked offers. And that's what we're doing. The partnership with Shop and Shop Local is on the bleeding edge of this technology, and we couldn't have found a better partner to work with on this. And so now you don't have to do any of those things. All that friction, just poof, it's gone. And when you remove friction from a process, what happens is consumers start adopting it at a very rapid rate. You know you're onto something special when what happens is called the hockey stick of growth. So see this behind me? This is the hockey stick of growth. This is what happens when one person tells another person, or two more people, and then those two people tell two people, and then those two people tell two people. It starts to grow exponentially. And this is a sign of a trend of an industry that's about to blow up. This is what happened with Facebook and social networking. They had this kind of growth. eBay and online auctions, they had this kind of growth. And now card-linked offers has this kind of growth. You guys are at the forefront of this industry, and you guys are the ones that are going to be able to capitalize on something really, really strong like card-linked offers. And this is something, by the way, we should all be using in here because it's just so freaking awesome. You guys saw all the stores that are on it, 20,000 now, pretty awesome. But also you want to get your friends, your family to jump onto this bandwagon as well, because it really is just an effortless and amazing way to save money. Now that's the consumer adoption, right? It's really attractive for consumers. Well, merchants love it as well, because now they don't have to train their whole staff on how to handle a coupon or loyalty card. It's all frictionless for them too. They don't have to train their staff at all. So every time we talk to these big businesses about this, they get incredibly excited. And so what we're trying to build is what we call the bingo board. And what that means is two really good options for you to save money on in all of the major categories. So whether you're going to get some food, like maybe Starbucks or Denny's, you can earn rewards. Maybe you want to go and buy some sunglasses, so we've got Sunglass Hut. Maybe you want to get groceries. We're working on Whole Foods and some of these grocers. We want every single thing that you could possibly buy in a store to be on the program. And you have at least two options in each of those categories. So the green ones up here are sold. Those are done. Those are live. The blue ones up here are very close or are live or signed and not live. And then the other ones are ones we're working on. So by the time I come to the next Shop conference, which is in August, I think we're going to have this whole thing filled. And you guys are going to have all these available to you. Yeah, it's going really well. I mean, when we go and talk to them, like 80, 90% of the pitches are like, yeah, sign me up. This is kind of a no-brainer. So this is just the beginning. It's just getting warmed up. We're going to have even more behind this. But this is the really cool, sexy thing I'm here to talk to you guys about today. Artificial intelligence. Now, you've probably seen that in like Terminator. It gets a little freaky sometimes when people bring it up. What I'm talking about is the good kind. The kind where you use computers and all that processing power to make an amazing user experience, amazing consumer experience. So what we're doing here is imagine for me, if you will, that you're walking down the street. It's around lunchtime. You're starting to get hungry, but you're maybe in a new city or maybe in a different part of town that you're not normally at. You're going to get a ping from shop.com, and it's going to offer you the perfect lunch spot for you based on your individual purchases. Where have you bought before? Let's say you like sushi restaurants for lunch. We're going to give you the best sushi restaurant within a couple feet of where you're at because we know your location. Yeah, you got it, sure, right on the spot. It uses your location, it uses your previous purchase behavior, and it uses all of the available stuff that's around you to give you the perfect recommendation at the perfect time. There's also an example, let's say it's Saturday at noon, and you're walking down the street, and we see that the weather is perfect outside. It's sunny, it's Miami. You need a good pair of sunglasses. You happen to be right by a sunglass warehouse. We're going to send you an offer for Sunglass Warehouse. Get 15% off sunglasses because we know it's sunny outside, and we know you haven't bought them in a while. Right? Like, that's kind of the future. That's where I see all of this going, is that you don't even have to think to figure out where the deals are. The deals come to you at exactly the right time, at exactly the right place. Make it super easy, right? That's what you want to do. Technology, make it easy, make it effortless, make it fun. And that's coming really soon. We're actually launching the first version of that right now. And after we launch the first version and test it a whole bunch, we'll be rolling it out to Shop very soon. I wouldn't be surprised if we get something live before the halfway point of this year around this. So coming soon, guys. Really exciting stuff. Thanks again for having me out here. We have an amazing $7 trillion market in front of us. Let's go build something great together.